MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got exhibition baseball between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Shohei Ohtani will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Now in the box, Andy Brignoni. He will lead this one off today.
For Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Andy Brignoni.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Popped up. Bryant is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
So he sets him down swinging. Dansby Swanson is the second out of the opening frame. Standing in now, Travis Mears, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
To miss right there. Much rather have it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now the Bombers. Stepping into the box. Christian Arroyo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. To short, hit hard. Swanson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, 2 gone. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. To third, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ian Happ. Happ is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
In now, Tom Yang. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Striding in, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting fifth,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mears has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... to get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Next will be the designated hitter, James Kellogg. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Daniel Turner.
Now at the plate, Daniel Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Happ is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
It's too high, and he's going to get in there at third with a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Judge takes his lead at third with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado, his second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front, 8-0. Striding in once again, Andy Brignoni back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now.
Up next for the Buccos, Travis Mears. And allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Martinez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter.
First pitch on its way. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. The next 1-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get it. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. A solo shot here to left, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can
swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Into the bushes and gone. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Christian Ramos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Debra? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Ready with the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Machado now on 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We played 4 full. It's the Yankees 12 and the Pirates 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The right fielder. Yeah.
From the stretch, Tom Yang is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. James Kellogg is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Candelario.
At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-2.
Lifted in the air to center. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Steven Matz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose Martinez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a
swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Happ is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he... Digging in to try it again, Daniel Turner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Count remains at 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, Andy Rignoni.
Jimmy Nelson is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Bryant is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nelson, a 36-year-old veteran. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess... And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And this one rolls on. It's 12-2. Richie Wheeler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as they just continue to pour it on here. Giancarlo Stanton now. Popped him up. Candelario shading to his right. One away.
The batter, the third baseman, Cody.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
The last at bat, Matty B.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Chris Bryant will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jacob Stallings. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, so 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Strike taken up in the zone. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Who was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Down and away, ball 1. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Christian Walker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Kevin Lane will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Derek Favreau is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker will wait on it. And very quickly, 1 gone.
Now it's second. Number 37, Derek Favreau. Now batting. The shortstop, Carlos.
1 gone here in the Yankees 7th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. High and deep to center field. Lane is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 52, Jimmy.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Favreau is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 14-2. Louis Im going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Now that
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Jeimer Candelario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
now back.
Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. David Cortez will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the buck. Louis Imro will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9. Jason Law is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Now a swing and a deep drive to left.
Number 31.
And it's gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they just continue to pour it on here. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The third baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Nate Charles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And the runner's breaking for third. In there. Now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
0-2, here it is. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His third home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Into the box, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher.
He swings and grounds it to short. Swanson scoops it up, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The second baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop.
And now time is going to be called here as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Correa blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the... Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. Aroldis Chapman makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, the second baseman, Derek Favreau.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Favreau. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Christian Vasquez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh.
Grounded to short. Reined in. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Kyle Farmer will come on now as the pinch hitter. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
18-3 today. New York claimed victory by plating a total of 18 runs. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. Marshall McGreal struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.